Stay away.
1 second. Ah, come on, you bitch. Hell yeah. 1 second. I am doing technical difficulties. 1 second. Microphone. That's fine. Can you hear me? Let me make sure this is on. Let me put this in here. Go here. Okay. Let's see. Let's test something out real quick.
Logo, no joke. Keep it polished, making.
Make sure you guys can hear me. Well, welcome, everyone, to the Huggy Show with your host, Huggy. Boy, oh boy. The trial of the century, or the trial the of the weekend, we had Iceman, aka the living embodiment of bad choices and what can happen if you don't swallow on a regular. This man is by Iceman is by far one of the most interesting people ever. And they went through the ringer with Iceman. They went through his racist rants. They went through him being a sex pest. They went through the whole gamut. And what ends up happening, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, he decides he comes back. He came back into the fold. He became he became part of the community once more. And people are shocked by this, and logistically, morally, business wise, what have you. Why would this be allowed? Why would you allow Why would you allow Iceman to come back to the LCU and maybe make another mess again? To be quite honest with you, it's all about content. See, Keem in his own way understands that if Iceman does something nonsensical, depraved, become a lunatic, it's content. And people are interested in seeing him crash out. He is a lot more entertaining than, honestly, most of these hosts you have in the LCU. No. Xylee had tried to make a protest, going off saying that, oh, well, why are you letting Iceman come back when there are so many other people that are banned that did less? And we all know because there's usefulness. But see, people were arguing the clip that happened. Let me see if I can find the clip. If I can find the clip, I'll tell you what happened. And a lot of people pulled this clip up. If I could. Oh God. Before we get into that, let's just. So this is maybe 15 minutes ago. Quote: I've made a decision to officially leave the locale universe. The LCU changed my life in many positive ways, but over the past weeks and months, it stopped being fun for me, and has begun to take a toll on my mental health. I will always be grateful to Keemstar, Keep Behind the Camera, and the viewers which made me believe I'm worth something. I have nothing but love for you guys. It's just time for me to go. Interesting. 1 second. I need to see something. I want to see if homie caught this.
They're just not allowed. There's like that whole city, and there's like probably like 5,000 people or like 10,000 people.
Was 2,153,638 as of the 2020 census.
Bro, what?
One second. I want to try to go on Buff's thing.
What are you talking about, Huggy? If you don't see, wait, what? We gotta go check out Huggy.
This city looks like a futuristic
Wait, let's check out Huggy in the weekend.
So, oh, sorry, Buff. I don't know. I was gonna go into your thing, but I made the decision to officially leave the locale universe. The LCU changed my life in many positive ways, but over the past weeks and months, it stopped being fun for me, and has begun to take a toll on my mental health. I will always be grateful to Keemstar, Keep Behind the Camera, and the viewers, which made me believe I'm worthy of something. I have nothing but love for you guys. It's time for me to go. And then it's like, we will miss you, Scooter. Hope your mental health gets the best of you. Always remember you matter. So you have these people. And I'm just going to go into... I'm in waiting. I'm in... But if you still watch this, I am in waiting. But you don't have to pull me in. I'm just vibing right now. You mean to tell me that you cried over the fact that people are calling you a gooner, a predator, all this other stuff? The fact that... Hold on. Did Buff... I hope Buff... Oh, by the way, Belushi, the reason I called you is because I want you in here. I want you to come in. If I have to, I'll call you. I will fucking call you. 1 second. I want to see, did Buff keep the stream that he did on Scooter? Because he was pissed off. I need this. Okay. Yeah, it's a Valentine's Day thing right here. Right here. Let's see.
You're not the fucking weirdo, and you literally brought a fucking dildo to the
Oh, by the way, I'm just going to make a point. I'm going to be using most of this stream with Buff to react to it. Like he's my co-host in this, but in the way he's streaming. So, don't take me down, Buff. Okay? So let's continue.
National Nerds Meetup? Yeah, that's what I want to do, and have Stream Elements drop the bot and link later. Oh, that's different. Oh, those are two different things, Rebreedable. That's two different things. Nightbot and Stream Elements are two different things.
I know that what's it called? Nerds has been having some rough days, but if y'all want to show some support, please.
Some what days?
Nerds has been having some rough days.
Some rough days, some rough days, because guess who ain't up there?
But if y'all want to show some support, please go ahead.
this is the show you used to be on? Yes.
Drop a 3, drop a 5, drop a 1. That's what we need. We need a 30, a 5, and a 1. And we will have an amazing report card. We'll have $300 report card. And you know what? That'll fucking make Nerds Night. So if y'all fuck with Scooter, if y'all fuck with me, go ahead. If y'all just...
You might as well just sit on a fucking corner with a sign that says, please give me money, going through rough times since Buff Weeb left.
Love nerds for loving nerds. Go ahead and get us either a 30, a 5, or...
Why do you keep hitting your fucking desk? I need that money. I really do. I need that money. Dun, dun, dun. I need that money. I really do. I need that money. I'm sorry I'm being a little bit petty because we're going to get into some fun shit. Don't worry about it. I got T-Cap. I got fucking a dope-ass animation to show you. I know that Vixie just got done doing this. I can't control what the fuck she does. Me and her have this.
Sure, and we know it.
Oh, of course it was Scooter. I'm sure.
Wait, what? For real?
Well, Scooter goons every day.
I think I show this.
Hello, Huggy?
Oh, Belushi, my friend, you were the talk of the town on live. Like,
dude, I'm cooked. I'm cooked, man. I'm cooked. Apparently, I'm Voldemorted, bro. Nobody's allowed to be my friend anymore.
So
They're
I was
talking to me. You're banned, bro.
Fuck. Okay, and who gives a fuck? I like
at
you.
At this point, who
like
wants
you.
to be in a server with a fucking sex pest, bro? Really? Think about it for a second. Do you want to be in a server where Iceman can just hit on you all day? No.
Okay. So I know you streamed this morning, as last afternoon. I was supporting you. I was writing in your chat, whatever. But do you mind, if it's okay with you? Can you give us your side of the events of what happened with Iceman and Butterface, if you don't mind?
Yeah. So, basically, when Butterface got banned for saying, the N-word on Rewind, I was like, yo, that was funny. Let me go add her and, just talk to her and shit, And I was just going to see, if there was a way possibly to get her back in, to kind of get me a little foot in the door, But in reality, she also was thinking about, not doing the LCU anymore, working on her own, getting her own computer set up, doing her own shit. And I heard, she just randomly told me one day, she was like, what would Keemstar do if Iceman's asking me, for nudes? I'm like, dude, tell him. He's going to make it into content, bro. Like, he's going to take this out the fucking blue and make it into content and fucking destroy Iceman, like, get rid of him type shit.
Okay.
And when I had told her to do this, she told him, right? And I basically had predicted what Keemstar was going to do before he even did it. And and she was like, well, he's not texting me back. Do you think he's still gonna, I'm like, yeah, he's bringing this up live, dude. He's gonna drop the bomb on Iceman.
Okay.
And when it happened, I was at work and I'm like, fuck yes, bro. Because I have had people, DMing me saying that they hate Iceman because he's making women of the LCU leave, bro. Like, he's made like at least 5 different women leave. I know that were my friends.
Oh, okay. Like, are they well-known people?
Sylveon was one of them. I don't know if you ever heard of her.
Mm-mm.
So she left when Iceman said that he wanted to fuck a Sylveon live.
Oh my.
Yeah, and it was pretty, close. It was pretty obvious what he was insinuating because he kept saying it over and over and over. But, and he had just sent her some shit earlier that day. So but yeah, this dude needs to go. Like, if you're still supporting the LCU at this point with this dude around, like, to me personally, I just can't do it, bro. I can't physically. They banned me anyway, so it's like I'm not even allowed to donate. But like,
But
I
how are
physically
you
can't support that.
But how are you? But why? Okay, so explain to me again. Why were you banned if you were trying to do the right thing and try to get a woman to speak her mind about harassment? Why are you
Oh,
the bad person?
because eventually, Huggy, what you don't realize is this is going to lead back to the Link situation. You know,
Ooh, interesting.
in all honesty, like people have already been saying it in the chats. You know, and that's why he's afraid. Keemstar doesn't want me around because I expose stupid shit he's doing on purpose and call it out. He hired Iceman, you're right, to be a time space type of host where they're only around for so long. Get it while you can, you know?
Yes.
And that's exactly what I was as well, according to him, you know? And I realized something, you know, the moment I brought the real life drama onto Lolcow with, you know, my ex and stuff, Keemstar couldn't get enough of that shit, bro. And
of course.
earlier today, I had showed a video from iVixie had found about, you know, like Iceman just having like like crisis, bro, like where he went to jail for doing drugs, MDMA, and just completely like destroyed his life before he got into the LCU. So everybody knows the LCU does not make your life any better. It will only bring you pain and suffering if you don't already have enough.
Okay.
And he thought that the LCU would be some sort of like outlet for him. No, dude. No.
So wow, that's amazing. You did the best you could to be a good moral human being for when another woman that's
being good in the LCU doesn't get you shit, Huggy.
Oh, I could.
Otherwise, you would be a host. Otherwise, you would be a host.
Oh, bro, believe me. But in all honesty, it's like I listened to some of the trial, quote unquote trial, and I'm like, they're blaming you. They're dragging your name, and then
What all did they say about me? Because I didn't really see much about live. From when I was watching Cracked, you know, Xylee and Nightmare looked like they kind of agreed with me that I was just trying to do the right thing. What all did they say about me on live?
You were sex. I think you were sex pest. You're trying to be a like basically insinuating that you're trying to cause trouble.
No.
And it's like, but Belushi's not the one that's telling girls to send him nudies in exchange for them getting back into the fucking LCU. Now, granted,
Right, I was literally just talking to her as like a friend. Like we're cool like that, but like I kind of fucked up and, you know, leaked a little bit of shit I shouldn't have, and yeah, that's my fault, and you know, I took accountability for that. But at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I need to do. You know,
the problem is, even if you are right, Belushi, you always you tend to fuck things up for yourself. You shoot, like you could win in a duel, and you still shoot yourself in the foot because it's your nature. And at some point, people have to ignore that point and get to the overarching point, which is you're trying to do a good thing. Now, did you see the part where Xylee was like getting mad at Keem, and then a couple of minutes later she bent the knee and said, "Yeah, Keem is right." Keem
no,
right,
I didn't see that, Huggy. Do you have a clip of that or something?
Oh, buddy.
Because I had stopped watching live like about right when I ended my video, like 10 minutes into the thing. I'm like, dude, this is fucking boring. And then I kind of watched the end where they said, oh, okay, Iceman, you're going on Hero with Gemini. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? What the fuck, bro?
Where are you? Where are you? Because there was a
But no, I didn't see that.
It is. Wait, did he leak it? Where are you? Xylee. Where the fuck is Xylee? 1 year ago today? No. Did he... I guess I have to find it, but essentially what happened was... Oh, actually, no. I actually could find it in... Like, Buff is streaming right now.
Go back. So I gotta like stretch
Oh yeah,
this out.
they give you a rack too.
Buff? Yeah, Buff. There you go. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, there you go. Perfect. I'll share my screen. 1 second. It's good that I know people fucking hell. Come on, bitch. Sorry. 1 second.
No, you're good, Huggy. Take your time.
Technical difficulties. Okay.
Don't panic, man.
Oh no, I'm cool as a cucumber. Okay. So I'm gonna play this. So here you go. Here, perfect. Is it gonna pop up? No. No, it's gonna be here. There you go. Perfect. Then you're gonna show this. Perfect.
It happens when I full screen it. Okay, that's done.
You think he's gonna
Hold on.
Watch this.
Hey, give me 1 sec. Give me 1 second, Huggy. I'm gonna bring you up here in a minute. I got you. I promise. Once Huggy gets up here, me and him, I'm gonna let you know I talk more than him.
Why does he get another chance? We have people who get banned out of the Discord for less. This motherfucker's in multiple ways. He got kicked off of Twitch for the same shit. Why is
So this is Zion
Yeah, he
getting supremely mad.
So I did see this part, and also I want to say something about him being kicked off Twitch. This is another like platform that's banning this dude. So like he's banned off a different platform. Keemstar, take a hint, bro. That's like trying to host Freshie again. You know, he's banned off YouTube.
he still here? It makes no sense.
Well, Xylee, you do.
Do you see this?
Well, Xylee, you don't know content like I do, and by content I mean I found the golden cash cow of a retard.
And there's more milk. There's more milk to be made.
But yeah, that milk's gonna be rotten, bro. That milk is
reaction
rotten as
streams,
fuck.
right? Where you say, I would have fired him right then and there. But then you have a whole 2 hours of content because I didn't fire him right then and there. There's a lot you don't.
It's fucking crazy, bro.
And Keem admits this content. Now,
No, it. Okay, listen. Yeah, I knew he was gonna think like this, Huggy. That's why he's so mad. That's why he's so mad, because I called him out in a fucking DM to Butterface about it. And leaked the DM. And then guess what? He plastered it all over the fucking announcement board when he banned me. So yeah, bro. It is content, I guess. It's content that you're so fucking mad about this and retarded that you're going to keep around a sex pest in your company. That is pretty much content, bro. Congratulations, Keemstar. You're now officially the biggest lolcow on the internet. You're going to destroy your own $1 million fucking company. That's crazy. All because you want to keep around Iceman.
It gets worse. It gets worse.
What makes you think he's gonna change?
I don't.
Oh, no.
This is.
Hold on.
I did
But
see
then you
this.
have a whole 2. There's a lot that you can never.
Right here.
Didn't fire him right then and there. There's a lot you don't understand, Xylee. There's a lot that you can never fucking.
That's not the kind of content I want.
Then
Because
shut off your
actually
stream.
affects people.
When you said on your stream, I would have fired him right then and there. You should have shut down fucking Reapers right then and there. The fact that you continued to fucking go ahead and react for 40 fucking minutes, Xylee, means that you don't stand on business. If you're going to stand on business that he should be gone right there, then you should stop talking about him. But you're not.
You know what?
Two can play that game. I can criticize you just like you criticize me, motherfucker. Two can play the game, Xylee. Two.
You know what? Then you stand on business and protect the people in this Discord. Bye.
Yep.
Yeah, he's on probation. He can't even message people.
And this is where Keemstar realizes I don't like when people tell me the truth. And I'm just gonna let this play. I think Craig's back. I'm not sure.
back. Gidgey found out, and you're going to find out too, dumb bitch. Dumb bitch.
You
can't throw stones back. Gidgey found out, and you're going to find out too, dumb bitch.
You know what everybody else is going to find out about Keemstar? That he's a fucking creep.
So basically, he just there could be an insinuation that he's gonna ruin Xylee's career. Now, I want people to understand something. When Xylee was in small commentary, she used to have fights with Keem. Hell, Xylee was in an infamous group chat called the T chat. The T chat was a chat where all the big commentary people were in there talking shit about other people. That chat, the T chat, was where they were talking shit about Boogie's relationship with Desi. They were insinuating that he's a pedo and stuff. And it's funny how Boogie just wipes out away from his memory that his friend and other people he considers friends, except for Mudahar or whatever, talk bad about his relationship, and he just accepted it. I digress. So Xylee was looked at as an equal to Keem. So
in a sense, yeah.
So in a sense, that you're part of a secret group chat that was leaked by Salvo Pancake, because Salvo was part of that group chat, and then they forgot to kick him, and he recapped everything. Anyways, I digress. So now we get to a point where Xylee is trying to stand 10 toes down. She leaves. She says, protect these people in the Discord. And Keem is trying to be like, oh, I'm going to go after you, Xylee. Like I went after Gidgey.
Like he went after me. It's just fucking cope, bro. He's such a coper.
Right.
He can't handle being wrong.
Now, here is... I don't know if you saw this part, but so we
Again,
boom, 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 boom.
Happening that way. Oh, I don't care. See how she left? Hold on. Wait a minute.
Watch this.
Wait a minute. Hold on. This shit.
The way that you talked.
Long ass stream. Long ass stream.
Fucking Evan, welcome.
What
do you mean winning no fucking fight? What the fuck do you mean?
I promise you, I'll trigger this motherfucker.
Like fucking Evan, man.
Welcome back to Locale Live. Do you have a message?
Yes. All right, look, so I'm gonna publicly apologize for how I talked to Keem. He understands.
When have you ever heard this woman publicly apologize for being a fucking nincompoop?
I get why she's doing it. I can actually understand why, because, you know, Keemstar needs to keep his fucking image of being, like, godlike, right? So we can't just all start disrespecting Keemstar, right? Or we gotta make sure we're still respecting him, even though he's letting a sex pest around us. But
you have to understand the context. This is Xylee Gets Real. Xylee never apologizes for what she did.
Right, she just got fake.
The whole thing with your mama, when your mama called her out for her whole woke shit about the Bad Bunny stuff, she didn't apologize to your mama about that stuff. She didn't admit that she misspoke. She didn't apologize to Billy. She didn't apologize to a myriad of other people that she took the piss out of. But all of a sudden, Keem fucking does a fucking passive threat, and then you took it to be like, oh no, I need to apologize?
What a pushover.
The thing is that both of them are right, and that's the fucked up part. Xylee is saying, why are we keeping this bad person around like you're saying, right? But Keem is saying, okay, if you don't agree with the fact that he's in the LCU, don't cover him. Simple as that.
Right. But you also have to think at the same time, like, there are tons of people that are in the Discord that are also not getting covered that should probably be banned as well. and why aren't they banned? Like, it just boils down to this thing is fucked, bro, because now that this has been outed as something you can't do, well, that's literally, I'm sorry, but what fucking, you know, it's fucking what's been going on and shit like that, you know? Like, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but, you know, sex pests have been in the LCU, you know, for a while now.
Oh, you seen Sex Pest?
I mean, we gotta take this from a critical thinking standpoint. Like, how many times have people been outed for asking for sex, asking for nudes, and, you know, doing all this creep shit?
Right.
But you got to think of the severity of Iceman's case. And there has never been in LCU history a case like this severe of, you know, everything he's done, like where it comes to e-bagging, asking for money, DMs and stuff like that, to, you know, him gooning and doing all this crazy shit with all these other people, you know, and it's just, his case is so severe. It's like, he's just a huge liability at this point. Like, yeah, you could go over his content. Why don't you just force him to do his own channel off the platform? And then just react to his content.
Because he's
Keemstar.
Because he's too incompetent. That's the problem.
Well, but he's ran streams before, right? We're gonna act like he's a streamer. I mean, they were literally talking about how he's a gaming streamer and has done gaming streams. He had 25,000 subs, Huggy, on YouTube. And he had thousands of views on his videos.
I am shocked.
I know, me too. He had 2,000. He had like 1,500 views on almost all of his videos. He had 200. He had hundreds of likes on Twitter. Like, it was all legit. He had legit fans. I don't know where they went or what happened, but
maybe they forgot he exists.
Maybe this dude has his own platform though, and he had his own server that he had to nuke called Vibin. Yeah, he had his own Discord server that he had to nuke because there was a bunch of kids. There was a bunch of kids in there that he was manipulating and talking to and saying, "Oh, you're 11. Well, you're banned. If you wanted to get them banned, blah blah blah," acting like mini Keemstar to children.
Lord have mercy.
I know.
Like, I don't know if this. No. Let me ask you this. So, like, in your personal opinion, now that the judgment is finalized, do you think Iceman is going to not relapse? You think he'll be a good person?
Oh, absolutely, he's gonna relapse. There's no way he's gonna not see a woman he likes and stare at their breast on screen like he did to the one fucking chick the entire fucking episode. Dude could not handle it. He cannot. There was literally a clip that Nightmare played where the girl was doing the treadmill and he was just staring at her boobs and being super close to the screen and really weird and creepy, bro. Like, it's just, I don't think there is helping him, dude. I think he needs to be sanctioned to his own channel. And if you want to do content on him, that's your own thing. But, like, dude.
What? By the way,
like,
what are you...
This is why I liked Test. This is why I like Test. And I'm mad they got rid of it because Test would be the channel to be able to cover this shit. Test would be able to be the channel where if he were to go off platform, they would be able to cover his shit he's doing, you know? And I'm really mad at Keemstar for turning Test into gay. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, let me ask you this. What are your thoughts on Belushi? Not Belushi. What are your thoughts on Scooter not being part of the LCU for the 15 million goddamn time?
Fucking good. Go to your personal channel, Scooter, and start streaming again. That's where you had the most fun. We're gonna be there to support you, dude. Some of us, at least. I look. I miss Scooter back when he was, you know, good on nuts and was too scared to talk to people and shit like that. You know, I don't like this new Scooter that, you know, everybody's coming out to paint as like this terrible person. He's under a lot of stress. Yeah, it's obvious to tell. And he doesn't want to associate with the LCU because they're all terrible people and he just doesn't want to admit it. You know, he's too scared. But he knows. He fucking knows, Huggy.
Belushi. He had basically the greatest moneymaker in the world in ALR. And you leave it for rumors
He had
that
Albert.
you are...
He had Albert too.
Well, Albert's okay, but
at the end of the day, Huggy, you got to remember, Scooter doesn't need this shit, dude. He can go back to what he was doing before and make 6 figures. Fuck this shit, bro. Scooter can go on his personal channel. He does not need to be a part of the LCU. And ever since he's been in the LCU, he's become a raging alcoholic, dude. I do not like what the LCU has done to Scooter.
You really love yourself some Scooter, bro.
I literally donated this dude $15,000, Huggy. This was I was his #1 fan, bro. I literally was. I was Albert and Scooter's #1 fucking fan. I made them songs. I made shit for them. I made them a presidential fucking song, bro. I made campaign shit for them. I loved these guys, bro. They were like my brothers. I called them my fucking brothers, bro. I loved watching them on screen. And, you know, it's just so fucking irritating to see how everything turned out to be because people can't just get along, bro.
Lord have mercy. I mean, I think you pay for Scooter to stick his finger up his ass or something like that, like $500.
Call me parasocial, Huggy, but I talk to Scooter literally every day. Like, I had talked to him every day for months. I was his #1 Discord friend on the recap.
Bro, I'm not doubting that. I'm just saying, do you pay money for him to stick a finger up his ass?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you Belushi, you kooky, my guy.
I might have been the cause of that, huh? I might have been well, no, he was having fun when I was making him do challenges and shit. It's when I stopped paying is when they got irritated. When I became a host is when they kind of like stopped wanting to work together because the money wasn't worth it anymore.
So, let me ask you something. Do you think he'll come back?
Scooter, I hope not. I really hope not. I don't think he needs the LCU. I think he could do his own show like you, like me. I don't think a lot of people in the LCU need the LCU, to be honest. Like, for real, like, a lot of those guys could go back to doing their own shit and be perfectly fine. Like, Xylee could go back to her own channel and have tons of viewers. Fucking Billy at this point could go back to his own channel and have tons of viewers. You know? I really think the LCU is on its last leg, bro. Like, maybe another year. That's about it.
You say another year.
And I haven't been wrong with my predictions yet, Huggy, have I?
Well, I mean, like I said, I'll put it to you like this, sir. If you were still okay in the LCU, if they offered you a one-way ticket to Fat Camp, I think you would go.
Okay, but listen. The only way I would work with Keemstar is if he actually listens to me and takes my advice. I'm never going to work with him or do anything for him if it's just going to be his way or the highway, dude. And that's how it is. So that's why me and him do not get along, because I'm too defiant and he's too controlling. I'm like the yin to his yang, bro.
Oh my god, I can't believe you said that. I'm sorry I just said that from your face, bro. I'm the yin to his yang. I'm the fucking unstoppable force and Keemstar, unmovable object, you fucking head ass. Lord have mercy.
I predicted, Huggy, I 1 for 1 predicted exactly what was going to happen for the next day after she had told Keemstar that. 1 for 1. Even when he wasn't texting her, I'm like, dude, it's going to be a bombshell then. He's dropping it as a bombshell, you know?
Wait, now, I'm refresh my memory. Is Butters back on the show?
She was back in the LSU for a little bit until Keemstar found out that I was talking to her. Did I send you the picture of me getting banned?
No,
I didn't. Here, I'll send it to you right now.
You haven't shown me shit, bro.
I'll send you that picture here. Go ahead and read that if you want. It's in your DMs. It's a message from Keemstar straight into his shout.
Okay, change some movie, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, 1 second. No, I mean, blah, blah, blah. Demon Slayer. Okay, mobile suit gun. Oh, okay, cool. Let me read this. Let me read this masterpiece by Killer Keemstar. Let me see something. Open link. Okay, link. Can they see it? Oh, they can't see it. You're in the way, so let me just put you out here. Okay. Quote. At 4:30 p.m. EST, Belushi is a complete scumbag. Everyone knows this. That's why he's banned from this community. And for some reason, the racist woman known from Girl World, after she was banned, ends up in DMs with Belushi. Question mark, question mark, question mark, how, question mark, question mark, question mark. Then they gay up Iceman. Again, I'm not saying Iceman is innocent at all, but this whole thing's just got way more messy. Keep in mind, if you're talking to Belushi at all, anywhere, we are just going to ban you. Because this is just like the 10th time you tried to do a gay ops on this community. No mercy, Butterface has been banned. And he shows the DM.
Do you see how hard he's coping?
Sweet little kitty. Dude.
So I had sent her a picture of my cat before. That's why I said that. Sorry.
Okay. I love how they... It makes you look like a Discord kitten, but whatever. Sweet little kitty.
No.
No, with the context. Like, if you didn't tell me about the kitty, whatever.
I know.
Dude, would Keem care that Iceman is trying to exploit me for news? Yes. I want to throw him under the bus. You probably could get back on. You could probably get back in. Yes, I was going to text you that. You totally should. He's going to expose. He got exposed for punching 2 days ago. Posting 2 days ago. 100% expose him to Keem. Guarantee you'll get back in like 75% chance. I would 100% do it. Message him now. See, Keem likes content.
I'm gonna send you some more too in a second. Hold on.
So at this hi Dan. So at this point, you are telling her to go to Keemstar.
Because he likes content. And you know what he said on his live stream? This is content! Ooh, sounds like I did your work for you, Keemstar!
But I want people to understand something. You in those DMs, you look like the good guy here. Because you're telling her to go to Keem. You're not saying, oh, let me take this opportunity to expose Iceman on my own channel. You are telling her, go to Keem and tell Keem this is what's happening.
I could have had so much clout, bro.
You could have been a contender.
I could have exposed. Right.
Bro,
I could have exposed them on my own shit and had like thousands of views on a video, dude.
Can you imagine if they were forced to have to cover your stream? Can you imagine?
Yes, bro.
Can you imagine? You would be the talk of the town. Heck, you could have argued. I found this I spoke to Butterface, and Butterface told me this, and here are the screenshots. And then, oh boy, but whatever, I mean, you did the right thing.
Right, I was trying to get back into the LCU, bro, and this is how he thanks me.
He doesn't like you.
I fuck him then. Then I'm just gonna keep picking at him.
Bro, I want you to look yourself in the content mirror. What makes you so valuable to the LCU? I need you to tell me.
Are you kidding me? Literally, people daily want me to come back. What makes me valuable is that I call out the bullshit, and I'm not afraid to, unlike some other people. I'm literally like an in-house detractor if Keemstar would take me the fuck in. But you don't want to listen, bro.
You do understand.
I could call out the bullshit in his server for him and do his work for him.
You do understand that he inevitably chose Iceman over you.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, dude. He chose a sex pest over me. I'm so bad, huh?
I mean, I'm not saying all of that, my guy. I mean, you know, you have
I know.
you have your detractors, but like, yeah, but allegedly this all started because Scooter gave him the okay. He told him it's okay to goon.
Well, then he wanted to switch up and say it was Baja Wolf. So he can't even be consistent with that.
Bro, it's a lot of fucking nonsense. It's a lot of fucking nonsense over there. Do you have any more screenshots for me?
I think I sent you them.
Did you send me?
I sent you 3 more. I'm gonna be right back though. I gotta go get my McDonald's.
Okay, you McDonald's.
I think it might.
Give me 1 second.
But apparently our situation, whatever it is, it's like flowers. It's that house.
So let's continue.
What we have is like flowers.
Quote, then what you worry about? You could be outing Iceman for being a goon is funny. He was supposed to be on a date with my ex before she got banned.
That's so funny.
Damn, the fuck?
Yeah, he was supposed to go on a E-date with Grill Liz, and he was flexing it on one of the streams, talking about, yeah, I need to go on more E-dates so I can show off my prowess. Like, more E-dates like Grill Liz. Being a fucking creep, bro.
Fuck Iceman, yeah, for real. I didn't know he tried that weird shit. You should DM Iceman and be like, you ain't getting nothing, sweetheart. Start cooking on his ass.
That is funny.
I would if that's a great idea. I don't know. Right, save it for stream. I know he's gonna ask you, bro. This content's good to pass up. Okay, so you got that. Let's see, well, what else do you have here? There you go, like this. I think you have this one more. Open right here. But, bro, that was crazy. You did good. Holy fuck, I'm so proud of you, man. Leave my server before you get banned again. Why would I get banned for being on your server? Dun dun dun. Blacklisted, my server is banned. That means a lot, Belushi. Thank you. Dang, okay.
So I had gotten her back into the local server at that point.
Lord have mercy upon my soul, bro.
I played Keem.
You're doing the Lord's work.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not really. I don't know how you played him if he still has the content. You know, he's still. Iceman is still there. All his soldiers are in line. Everyone is.
That's not what I'm talking about. I predicted him, and he's mad that I knew what he was going to do, 1 for 1.
Oh. Well, you have to remember that.
I had talked to Nightmare and sent him more DMs. I sent him all those DMs I showed you.
Oh, wow. Good on you. The thing is that it's unfortunate that you got bullied out of the LCU. I've always thought that you would have been a good host of the LCU. I mean, you're kind of dumb, but you're a good type of dumb. And I will always say that Locale Cast could have been something special if it was you and Belushi. I mean, you and Denmark. But it just wasn't. It just wasn't the time, buddy. It just wasn't the time. But nevertheless, buddy, I appreciate you coming on. My next segment, my next target is going to be Scooter. I'm going to go over the buff stuff, and I know you have a bias towards Scooter, but I do appreciate you coming in, buddy. All right.
No, you're cool. It's nice being up here with you, Huggy.
You're more than welcome to plug your shit. Where can people find you?
Cloud Controls on YouTube.
Cloud Controls on YouTube. Yes. It is fiery, it's sexy, it's in your face, it's like Jerry Springer if it was ran by a midget, the Naruto running dance.
Oh, Huggy, fuck you, man. I'm out of here.
Goodbye. So let's go back to. Well, I want to see something real quick. I want to see if Buff is. I want to know if Buff is still going over this stuff, or is he like? Oh, did he stop the stream? Oh boy.
For sure. Like, it would innovating. I can. Thing is, they'll have like a bunch of mega in the US times One Piece. See Scooter channel. Let's go see the Scooter. We gotta go check out Huggy. Hi.
1 sec.
Huggy.
This city looks like a futuristic
Oh, sorry, Buff. I don't know. I was gonna go into your thing, but I made the decision to officially leave the Locale universe. The LCU changed my life in many positive ways, but over the past weeks and months, it stopped being fun for me, and has begun to take a toll on my mental health.
I'll be back.
I will always be grateful to Keemstar, Kid Behind the Camera, and the viewers, which made me believe I'm worthy of something. I have nothing but love for you guys. It's time for me to go.
How's Huggy better than reading than me?
And then it's like, we will miss you, Scooter. Hope your mental health gets the best of you. Always.
And the words of Tommy C. Wah. Wah.
Yeah.
Wah. Wah. Because you thought you were next. You want to know why? Because Steak went on his ass today. And he quit like a little bitch. Didn't it sound... Wait. Who does that sound like? It sounds like somebody that you're watching that said kind of the same kind of... But wasn't he just licking the fucking dick of the universe the other day? He'll be back. He'll be back.
That's what I said.
He'll be back on his. He's gonna go on his channel. Let's go see Scooter channel. Let's go see the Scooter. Let's go see Scooter.
He'll be back, but you will not be missed.
Scooter pooter. Scooter dooter mooter. Hold on. Let's see.
Wait, hold on. Buffett's been the biggest ops of fucking this man. I just gave him a taste. And I'm going to use one of his other streams for the Scooter stuff because it's amazing.
The channel's named Scooter. All right, so we're just gonna wait. Now we're just gonna wait. By the way, all the 20 that you hear, if you're subscribed, click the all. Click the all. You need all on. All. YouTube does that shit now. It's like, what the fuck is the difference? All, personal, or none? It's either all or none. What's personalized? Like,
what the fuck does the personal mean?
You don't get all of the notifications, just some.
You just get the ones that we think that you want to know.
It's like, we don't care about this guy anymore. That's it, bro. Is he watching One Piece? Wait, what?
What's up,
Hi, Fred.
Live today. Oh god, my fucking camera's getting all.
Wait,
fuzzy.
I saw One Piece. Didn't I see One
dude,
Piece? Shut the fuck. What?
I like they're even trailers. Oh, there are trailers.
Face it already. Back to that flag.
Roger. I kind of respect him for this.
That's why I don't. That's why I don't.
Why is that? I don't understand.
What's you guys some?
Stop. No, like I'm not even. Like, what's going on here?
The big guy wants more.
Everybody says the same thing.
More. What do you say, Captain?
I don't understand.
Huggy, come back. Hey.
So watches, I am waiting, but you don't have to pull me in. I'm just.
What then? Wait, what? Okay.
Why do you hang out in waiting?
You need to tell me that.
That makes me feel bad. Don't do that. You can come on the show, Huggy. You're a little talkative, but all of us are. That's why, like, yeah. Saint Huggy, bro. ST Huggy.
You cried over the fact that people are calling you a gooner, a predator, or.
You said to girls' DMs you were next, and you knew it. We called it. You called it. We called it. You know why? Because they said the trial of Scooter. We got to do the trial of Scooter next. That's why. That's why he left.
Yep.
Where is it? Where's his Twitter? Where's his Twitter? He
Twitter.
Linked it. Where Huggy linked it in the chat. All right. This is gonna be funny. This is gonna be fun. What do I do? A reply? How do I don't know how to do this shit. So what do I click the comment or do I do a reply? Repost?
I mean, you can do either.
I'm just gonna do that. And I'm not gonna type it because fuck typing.
Bye, Felicia.
In fact, I hope they get the satisfaction of banning you like they ban. Oh, I hope they get the satisfaction of banning you like you got the satisfaction of banning me. LOL. You just got scared because you knew the trial of Scooter was on the way, and you didn't want to be outed as the weirdo that you are. That's kind of redundant, but you know what I'm saying. That was bad. I need to get a better one. I'm trying to put everything I feel about him in one thing.
This is the best arc ever. Scooter says, "Oh, he loved that he banned Buff. He's a people champion. He protected Lishi from the bad Buff. And now, he cried like a baby back biatch. And he's saying goodbyes to the LCU for what, the 5th time? 7th time? 6th, 7th time? I don't fucking know. He's a fucking brain rot himself too.
Rip Bozo. You were scared of the trial. LOL. Get fucked.
Rip Bozo.
That's better. That's better. That's better.
And
Pace.
sweet to the point.
He'll be back.
All right, let's see. Let's see what's in here. Let's see what I can do as the gifts.
You don't know Scooter, Dan? He's the guy that's on Lisi's show. He's Gidgey's son. He was on Nuts with Albert at one time.
GIF. What's it? Bro.
Faithful.
All right.
Old faithful. Rest in peace. You won't be missed.
Yeah, I'm so bro. He's doing damage control. That's why he's bro. Why can't I? Come on, reply. There we go. There we go. You were scared of the trial. Oh, get fucked. You'll be back. Yep, right there. We'll miss you, Scooter. That's another person. Take your mom with you.
Please, for the love of everybody.
I heard Jen got fucking
I am
banned
following
in
him.
every chat today because they got tired of her. Epic Brady, you go Glenn Coco. Epic Brady. Let's see how your 28 goes. What the fuck? You're only 28. Oh my god, you look 45.
You look like your name is Frank and you've been an alcoholic for like 12 years.
Bro, you look rough. You do not look 28. You don't.
I'm going to say the same thing I said to Booster. God is your biggest op.
He's built like a seal.
They're making you look like...
Actually, what was I going to say?
Where's that picture?
Wait, Dan. Okay, so let me explain real quick. For Dan and anyone else. So, initially, at Girl World, like, he decided... Oh yeah, he quit again. He quit again. I shall buff this. Anyways, so initially, people from Girl World who are part of the ALR fucking camp of quote unquote detractors or truthsayers, I'll say truthsayers, supposedly sent him nudes, sent Scooter nudes. Then Scooter sent the nudes to Keem for whatever reason. Then allegedly he was the one that told Iceman to go goon, to be the gooner of gooners. And now he's scared that people are going to put him on trial on Local Live, and he ran away and cried like a baby back bitch. So that's this whole premise.
Picture of him.
Yeah, there's a Scooter. Scooter's 13.
Where's that picture of him and Steak together? Do I have it? Do I have it? Come on. No. Do I have it? Where did I get? Somebody has that fucking vid. He looks like a fucking seal. He really does. He's built like an inflated capital letter D. Scooter sucked ass, dude. Whiny bitch ass quits again. Yeah, but he got so much satisfaction off of banning me. Remember that? I never even saw that clip, bro. I guess there's so many times that people just bring me up randomly all the fucking time.
I need you for the content, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna end the stream and just kind of laugh at Scooter. I feel like that's the appropriate thing. We're still on Dan, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end this stream and we're just gonna put Scooter. And we're just gonna put. This is gonna be the thumbnail too.
Can it be the naked mole rat?
Yes.
Can it be the Fallout 4 mole rat?
Do you want to make the thumbnail together?
Yes.
I'll bring it up on. Yeah, here. We'll bring it. We'll do it together. Here, I'll do it. I'll be it in the. Here, hold on. We'll do it. All right. Hold on. Let me open up the Discord again. Let me open up the Discord. Let me full screen the Discord. Post haste. Yes. Great. Indeed. And then
it was just like
This is
I want to
perfect.
call it schizo posting,
Oh no. Oh no.
but I know it's not schizo posting.
Oh no. Why is it schizo posting? What's going on?
'Cause it was just like he was talking to that dude Morris that he brought in the one time,
Yeah.
and then he tagged somebody that I don't. Yeah, he was off the meth last night.
It was off the meth.
What
No,
Mazer said, bro.
bro. After I went to sleep. Well, I didn't really go to sleep.
I know it was after I went to sleep because I didn't see any of it until today.
It's gonna be funny.
1 second.
All right. I
was like, oh man, I missed tech posting.
Crop. Let's crop this. Smart
Oh,
crop.
hi, Butters.
Expand. All right, bro. All right.
Wait, Butters. Wait, hold on.
Over. I need it over the other way.
Goddamn. Wait, Butters.
I need it like that. I need it like that. I need it like that. Bet. Done. Does that work?
Butters. Buddy. Do you have time? Can you come to my stream? Can you come to my Discord? Please? I want to have you on the show, please. I don't give a fuck. I am drinking and I'm having fun, so why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Yeah. I'll pin it. Come on. I'll pull you up. I'll pull anyone up. I don't care. I don't care. If you're the homie, come up. I want to have fun. I'm drinking. I'm partying. Woohoo. Do. Let's go. Fuck it. Because girl got banned for trying to do the right thing about a fucking weird fucking gooner ass person trying to get nudes from her. The fucker. No, come on. If anyone decides to come on, it could be Butters, it could be whoever. Go to where it says green room waiting. If Belushi would be my fucking usher or wherever, direct the people to the place, I'll bring them on. So let's continue.
Work? I don't know. Does that work? I don't know if that just expanded. That didn't work at all. I didn't do anything. See, sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. All right? Sometimes I don't know it. And I just zoomed in. What did I just do? Just fucked it all up. Why is this shit zoomed in? Why? You know what? We do it. We just restart it. We just restart because now they just pissed me off.
Okay,
I don't know what I just
do it
did.
live.
I don't even.
By the way, Belushi, I need to come into the Discord so you can help Butters come in. If you don't fucking mind. Oh yeah, Butterface. Hello, Butters. Oh, you're mute. Hi, Butters. What's up?
Hi. Oh, you know.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
You too. I have no idea who I'm talking to.
Oh, I'm Huggy. I clip LCU stuff. And I'm
Very cool.
I'm a friend of Belushi's. But the reason why I asked you to come on here is because you were intertwined with Iceman. And I feel as though you didn't get a fair shake regarding this whole situation, that you got banned because you were friends with Belushi. So I wanted to ask you, if you don't mind, like, can you tell my audience your interactions with Iceman, not the whole sex pet stuff, but like before that?
Yeah, sure. I mean, like, I did let all of my DMs out because I'm really not concerned about that. So those are out there for everyone to see. I heard that he was like a fucking weird, wild dude, and so he, I was warned about him from the beginning, and like his behavior and shit. And making women uncomfortable, but he messaged me first, like my second day or something like that on the LCU, and just started being really weird and like flirtatious. And I was like, whoa, 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 chill out. Like, that's not what I'm interested in. And he kind of kept pushing the issue and eventually tried to exploit me for nudes. So,
so, so I wanted to ask you, like, when, like, correct me if I'm wrong, did you come to him first or did he come to you with the idea that he could help you come back to the LCU?
oh no, that was my idea. I wanted, because he had already established this friendship, quote unquote. So I said, hey, listen, like if you're willing to like help me out to like get back in, that'd be really cool, you know? And I didn't have any like exchange in mind. I just asked him for help. Like I didn't say, if you do this, I'll do this. And then he was like, well, did you download Snapchat? Are you going to download Snapchat? And I was like, I don't have a Snapchat. I haven't had one in about 10 years, but you know, I would download one and like be your friend on there, and explicitly said, which the proof is already out there, but explicitly said, like, I'm not going to be sending you anything inappropriate. I'm not going to be flirting with you, nothing. It would be like a friendship, a little like selfie at the gym, like regular conversation, that sort of thing. And he didn't like that. And he was like, no, 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 that's not going to work. I'm not going to help you.
Wait. Are you telling me that he asked you to download Snapchat? He wanted very particular pictures. And when you had expressed you didn't want to do that, he was like, no, I'm gonna take my health off the table. Am I following along correctly?
I mean, he didn't specifically say he wanted certain pictures, but when I told him that I would not be sending those sorts of things, that's when he told me, no, that's not going to work for me. So, no, he didn't say, send a picture of your boobies. When I specified that that's not what I'm about, he was like, no, I'm good. I don't want to help you.
Okay, my apologies. I didn't want to. That's why I just want to make sure I clarified the position correctly.
No, that's okay.
So, here's my thing, and you could correct me, and you could disagree with me or not. With Iceman, to me doesn't have the aura of like he could get anything he wants whenever he wants. And it's funny to me that like you would just trying to get back to a community or a Discord that you liked. And like he wants to act like he could be this big type of person. Like he thinks he knows everything. And it's like, okay, so like you had that interaction with him, like at whatnot. What made you want to reach out to Belushi regarding this information about Iceman?
So basically, like, if I'm being totally real, I had no clue why or like for what reason the LCU decided they're not a fan of Belushi. I had no clue. I had never been live on YouTube, live in front of any audience ever. Just to be clear. So I didn't know anything prior, like had gone on in the LCU in regards to him. Like he befriended me and was like, hey, like, you know, caught you on a live or two. Like, I think you're like funny as hell, like talented. And so we just started chit-chatting, very, very chill, very like just strictly just friends, like chatting around and stuff. And then DMs got leaked and they found out that I was just talking with him and I had mentioned things about Iceman, like asking questions like, would Keemstar even care if I told him about this disturbing shit that was going on? So when those DMs got leaked, everyone was like, holy shit, she's fucking talking to Belushi, like get her the fuck out of here. And I was like, whoa, I have no clue like that I did anything wrong. Like I had no idea. So I just was kind of taken aback. I had no idea, but I mean, it's whatever. It's not that big of a deal. But I was just like, whoa, what did I do wrong? Like,
of course.
I don't get it.
Of course. And the thing is that I will say this again regarding Belushi, and Belushi knows Belushi knows how I feel about him. Belushi's a very, very interesting person. That he'll try to do the right thing, but he'll shoot himself in the foot many times over. Or he reacts way too quickly on something. He releases something, he gets himself into trouble. So on that fact, he's not that good at being patient with information. With that being said, the DMs that were shown illustrates to me that on this particular issue, Belushi was doing his best to look out for your best interests at heart. He could have asked you to come on his show or for you to provide the DMs with Iceman so he could do his own show about it and whatnot. But no, he didn't. He just said to you, you should go and talk to Keem about this if he makes you feel uncomfortable. And so I will still say that you're getting punished. Like, I know at the end you don't care about being in an LCU or whatnot. But never mind that. The fact that you wanted to come back to the community, you made a mistake. You want a chance to come back. You get to come back, but then you get exposed for talking to Belushi, and it's all taken away from you. And it's like, but wait, I got sexually harassed by one of your employees. Why the fuck am I getting...
And then they decided to keep him. That's the thing. Today they decided they're keeping him. They're keeping him on like a lowball, like really kind of not well-known show. And he's not even an intern in the LCU, but they're keeping him around. And there's been multiple really fucking grossed out, if I'm being totally honest. You know, this isn't like a woe is me moment, but like I've been through shit like this before. Worse, but like I've been through shit like this before. And the fact that Keemstar, someone who makes hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, will not let go of a fucking degenerate that has made so many women feel uncomfortable. He just told every single woman that had been made to feel a certain way by Iceman, I don't give a fuck about you. That's exactly what he's saying by keeping him in the LCU. And guess what? Xyleon Reapers agrees. She thinks that it's fucking disgusting that Keem is keeping him around. He's going to continue to repeat the same behavior over and over and over again because people like him don't change. Why? Because they're given a place to sit around and do whatever they want in the DMs.
Hi, Belushi. Welcome.
What up?
So, wait, before anything, I can't... Okay. So, your crime was you said the gamer word, right? The N-word, whatever the case is. The very bad word.
Oh, I admit I did do that when I was super fucking hammered, yeah. I absolutely did. But I did get to see the clip thanks to Belushi. And I remember what the clip was like. And it wasn't like, Black people, I hate them, blah, blah, blah. It wasn't like that at all. That's not what I said. It wasn't in that context whatsoever. But they blew that shit up and made it seem like I'm this horrific racist person. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Have you forgotten that dear old Boogie went on Rewind and screamed the word over and over and over and over again?
They'll choose to forget, you know. They'll choose to forget. I'm just like the.
What about when Tina said
bitch,
it?
you know, or Gidgy.
And also, let's just not forget here when Billy was like, "Okay, boss, should we take down the stream?" What did Keemstar say? No, keep it. Let's have it as a reminder of what he said. So wait, so you're telling me that with Boogie, but he can't. Now again, I'm not excusing your actions now one goddamn bit.
Sure.
You were hammered. You said a very bad word. It's not that cricket thing. That it's not allowed on the platform. Very very bad on you. Okay, whatever.
Correct.
I'm not excusing shit. But
Correct.
as a set perspective, it's a very dangerous thing. And I say this because if you did something bad, but if you look at Gigi, Tina, and fucking the God King of Racists, not Keemstar, Boogie,
I mean, let's not forget Keemstar's also said it as well.
The thing with Keem is that yes, he did say that shit. I think he did say that shit, but like I'm talking about recently. I'm talking about recent stuff. Like I'm not the type of person that's going. I don't want to kill people for like if it's way past a year ago. Whatever, you fucked up. It's all over the internet. It's not like he could hide it. He said the shit, right? He claimed it was a bit, but what the fuck ever. Who look at fucking H3H3.
Funny joke.
Look at H3H3. H3 said the NF thing. Fucking when he was interviewing iDubbbz. Like I don't know if he said a slur too, so whatever.
Yeah.
I digress. But Boogie said it over and over and over and over again. So what? Because so y'all telling me that Butters here, I'm not gonna call you Butterface, that's fucked up. Butters over here got hammered, said a really fucked up thing, our actions were taken and whatnot. Okay. Boogie goes out to do it, rants and raves like a fucking lunatic, goes on he not only does he leave Rewind, he goes to Rumble, driving his beat up car, and saying, "Look at my black friend Jelani. That's my blah blah blah. He my dog." Like he thinks he's hood. So if we're gonna consider if we're gonna say, if we have to consider what's the worst situation ever, right? If we have to, it's all fucked up. It's all stupid, right? Boogie,
well, yeah.
Gigi, Tina called fucking your mama houseboy.
Yeah, house brother. And then she wanted to act like, oh, no, my ex-husband stayed at home. That's why I said that. Bullshit, bitch. Bullshit, okay? We're not dumb.
Oh.
You know?
By the
like,
way,
we're not... Go ahead.
There was something I wanted to also ask regarding your whole fucking... You said the game or whatever. Oh, there are clips of you saying that you are white. You say you claim you're a white supremacist.
Yeah, I mean, I was just talking with someone in the chat, not trying to get one guide, but she was asking or they were, I don't know who it is, female, male, whatever, asking a question about that. And I would literally have to Google what that actually means. I could guess, but I don't actually know what it means. Like I must have heard it in a stream or something, and I said it like I don't actually remember anything after shaking my ass on camera for Amberland. I actually don't remember anything. I was fucking blacked out, hammered. And then I saw clips the next day. Because if I remembered it, I would just say, yeah, I said that. I know what it means and it's fucked up. I actually don't even know what it means in its literal sense. I said it. Yes, I did. Absolutely. But I don't know what it means.
Okay. Well, just for context for the chat, when you say that you're white, when you say that you're claiming that the white race is better than all races combined. It's synonymous with Nazism, KKK, what have you. It's a very bad thing to say.
See, the thing about the LCU that they're never going to tell you is they're going to gaslight you into saying the worst possible things you can say and take them the worst possible way they can. So, for instance, you said, the gamer word. They're going to immediately assume you're racist, even though it was just a mistake. And now they're going to expect you to pay up the worst possible way just for, their sake of content. Whereas someone who like Boogie just, I guess, gets to do whatever the fuck he wants because if Keemstar fires him, there's no more locale live. Like, I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Boogie and Gigi were on streams where Boogie literally said that there were KKK leaders in his area. He said that he wants to buy a KKK costume to blend in. Okay, fucking Gigi was on a panel full of fucking bad people too. Again, perspective is fucking bad.
Right, and
also,
she didn't even want to blow this up, like that's the thing. Keemstar is the one who really made this a big fucking deal, acted like it was such a bad thing, put her in this position where she felt so fucking weak. She had no choice but to, sit there and say like, yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, but like, I don't really want to be up here, doing all this right now because it doesn't even make sense, like they're asking her to do crazy ass shit, dude.
They wanted me to crash my car for like $1,000 dono, bro.
Wait. Okay, wait. Okay. Hold up, flag on the play, 15-year penalty. What the fuck? Wait.
Oh, I know. So like, I'll give you a quick overview. Yeah, so I'll give you a quick overview real quick. So the next evening, I went on Locale Live, and of course, they have really horrific like tactics when it comes to a live. They don't know how to produce a show properly. So Nightmare, Steak, and Boogie were all screaming shit at me. Oh, you ugly, fucking, disgusting, racist bitch, blah, blah, blah. They were all screaming it at the same time.
Just dogpiling her, dude.
Yeah, and so what I said was, hey, I can't fucking hear anything you guys are saying. Why don't you try talking one at a time? And like, so we can actually have a decent show and like can actually respond to what you're saying. And so immediately, like, Keem pops on, and he's like, oh, like, we're going to set up a dono, like, for you. Like, you're going to do some, like, crazy-ass punishments. And, like, the first thing he thought of was to get me to, like, crash my fucking car because I was sitting in my car.
If you've seen the recent Locale episodes, they've been making fucking money for no fucking reason, dude. So she definitely would have had to do that. I'm not going to lie.
So, now, Belushi, my fucking mini exploit king who has done really fuck shit. Let me ask you a question, dear sir. Do you think if they had asked Butters, and Butters, you can answer, I thought you were muted, so that's why I'm directing this question to Belushi. So sorry.
You're good.
Let me ask you guys this: if they said to you, "Hey, Butters, you did a very bad thing. How dare you? Shame, shame." In order for you to make it up to the universe, you have to shave your head, like G.I. Jane. My question to you is, would you do it?
No. I said immediately in there, I was like, I'm not doing any of your stupid fucking punishments. I apologize for saying what I said on a live stream, and that wasn't okay. All right? I owned that 100%. But I told them, I'm not going to do any of your fucking stupid punishments, bro. I'm not one of those people who's going to be like, this isn't going to be some kind of humiliation ritual. I get that's what Keemstar wants, but that's not me. Okay? That's not me. I'm not one of those bitches that's going to sit up there. I'll crack an egg over my head. I'll do like goofy shit. I'll eat some fucking Old Bay seasoning on camera to do like dono goals and shit, but I'm not going to be your little bitch. I'm not going to be your little bitch that sits on camera and gets punished for saying something on my third or fourth day.
Right, and he's trying to push you on a level where they were doing like the cuck chair shit with me. He's trying to push you towards a level like that already within your fourth day of being in the fucking server. Like,
Exactly.
That's crazy. That's fucking insane.
Bro, I didn't even know half of like the rules. I didn't know half of what was going on yet. I had no idea.
It's honestly good that she was talking to me because if had she went back, she probably would have just went through the same fucking shit I was going through where they keep trying to bully you, making you do one by one and getting an inch off you, suddenly turns into a fucking mile and now you're sitting here bald, fucking no eyebrows, because you just thought maybe there's a chance that I'll get something out of this,
So
maybe.
So real quick, you came from the ALR community, am I correct?
Yeah, so basically I was just watching like a couple of really funny channels that like stumbled upon Amberlyn Reed like a couple years ago where like people were just making fun of her because she's so fucking dumb. Okay. That's where
Right.
I came from, just for fun. And then I was on a different channel. I think it was like, Oh Lordy, it's Jordy. And like, cause I just think it's funny. Like their humor is great when it comes to her. So I thought it was funny. I wasn't like committed to hating Amberlyn Reed or anyone in girl world. It wasn't like that. It was just entertainment. It was funny. And then I saw that Bus had an opening. So what I did was I sat back all week long and I watched all these people fuck up their opportunity, act really dumb, not know what they're doing, say the wrong shit. And so I just watched Scooter, how he functioned, how they dealt with everyone who interviewed. And I sat back and I was one of the last interviews on a Friday night. And the interviews had been going on all week. My interview was good. I made intern. Of course, it was because, my tits were just wonderful and everything else was horrible. So that's where Butterface came from, right? So
Ridiculous.
that's kind of
Ridiculous.
that's kind of where it started. So yeah, so I wasn't like committed to one side of the girl world universe or one or the other. I didn't have a single shred of a fucking clue that there were 20 bullshit channels in the locale universe. I had no clue. I didn't know there was anything beyond locale live and bus. I was so new to this corner of the internet and nobody gave me a shred of information. Nobody gave me a don't do this, don't do that, besides the basic Discord rules. That's all I knew was like the list that they give you.
Amazing.
Right? That's all I knew.
And when she got banned, I tried to, kind of coach her on this stuff a little bit. Like, I had told her some stuff that, everybody knows that's not supposed to be said, the bad stuff about Keemstar. I told her that. I told her basically how shit works around here, how, they're going to point out any little thing you do and make it the most worst thing possible. It's just the more you feed into it, the more they take advantage of you.
But what's hilarious is the fact that Miss Butters over here fucked up, got kicked out with no. First of all, I love the fact that you out here saying low-cow shit, the low-cow shit channels, and I'm like, oh fuck, very based.
Oh well, most of them are garbage. I mean, like I've told Belushi this many times. They have Keemstar personally has absolutely trashed an incredibly fun idea, something that could be really, really, really lucrative. They fucked it all up because they just came up with 20 different fucking channels to let a bunch of degenerates
Oh my God.
hop online and say whatever the fuck they want. If they had
Huggy.
4 really good ones,
Wait. No, you keep going.
Okay.
Wait.
Go ahead, Butterface.
But let's continue. You're on a roll. Go.
Oh, yeah, no, they had something that was such a good opportunity, and Keemstar single-handedly fucked it up in multiple ways, just from me watching and learning quickly over the course of 4 days how much he has ruined this opportunity. And today, he really capped it off with how much he fucking ruined it, keeping a sick fuck like Iceman around.
Okay,
and I had showed her old episodes and shit of how it used to look, and I haven't showed her anything older than what I've watched, but even back then, 6-7 months ago, that's prime LCU time.
Well,
yeah, that's crazy. I'm sad I missed it.
Here's the thing about first of all, I want people to understand something. Belushi's a fucking moron. I love him, but he's a fucking moron. in the first thing. But here's why I say this. I say this to go with the fact that he grew up. He did well on the in the upcoming shows. Hell, he got one over of former host. Let's be honest here. People like Exile I'll say Exile. I don't want to talk about the other person. But like these people claim they know content, and guess what? Who does everyone know about? Belushi. Who is everyone scared about? Belushi. Belushi did the right thing, right? And Belushi was on multiple channels. Now we sit here today.
Supreme over everyone
1 second.
in the school.
I got
am
sub.
the golden god of this
That's
place.
me.
Oh.
I reign supreme.
Thank you. 1 second. It's the alert goes a little bit long. Thank you. Oh, and again the fucking dono. Thank you, buddy. You're a saint and a hero. But
problem.
the thing is that you are someone that with a good head on their shoulders. You talk well. You are very smart. And the thing is that you could have been someone that could have made you were not making this your fucking life, okay? But this could have been a side hustle for 2 hours a day. All you had to do is just be there, maybe drawing yourself with a Sharpie, maybe drink some really foul shit, what have you.
Right. And that's the thing, like, not to interrupt you, Huggy, I'm sorry, but I completely agree with what you're saying. I'm not above like the silly, funny, simple, goofy shit, right? I'm not above that. I cracked an egg over my head. I was like eating a spoonful of seasoning. I was willing to do silly shit like that. And that's cool with me, but like I'm not one of those people that's going to like humiliate myself as a punishment because I took accountability and apologized in a very calm, chill way. I wasn't crying on stream. I wasn't, because I'm an adult. We're all adults. Everybody has heard that word, and nobody should say it on a live stream. I take full accountability of that.
You weren't even getting paid, like, and plus you only get 7% from that fucking show. Any like crown you got, you would only get like fucking what? So $80 is split among 3 people. You'd get like fucking $33, bro, from a crown, if even.
Look, and look, again, saying that word is a very bad word, okay? But look, you were drunk. You took responsibility. You never made the drunkenness your reasoning of why you said that. Good. Clap. Okay, but you were fucked up. You were wasted and like whatever. The thing is that what is everyone else's excuse? What is Boogie's excuse? What was Giggy's excuse? What
was
is
Tina's
Tina?
Okay.
Now, like I said, hell, even calling a black person the B word, and you say with such vitriol, it's fucked up too. Like it's like again, it's the disrespect of like. And look, I'll be totally honest with you. Like me being positive about your characteristics, brothers, does not take away the fact that the only reason why you were on that fucking show is because of your boobies. I'm sorry, but your body was banging, and people are like, God damn, this bitch is
Well, then
banging.
Keemstar only finds one thing for everybody. Everybody's a one-trick pony.
But the thing is, I'm not mentioning Keem. I'm not gonna go the Keem route. I'm just saying, you have a look. Your look is very valuable. Let's not fucking split hairs here. If you were like a okay. Besides the chubbies, and I love the chubbies are fucking amazing people. Angie, and I forgot the other lady's name. I love those women. God bless those fucking women. Besides those lovely ladies, if you were if you a fluffy gal, you're not gonna get no fucking shot. Look me in
What's
my
so
bare
funny
eyes.
is that they kept telling me that I was this fat, disgusting, saggy-titted lady because I wore a bralette instead of a bra one day. So they were just chilling out. They were just relaxing in there. And so they were like, "Oh, you saggy tit, you're so gross."
Oh
Blah.
yeah,
And I was like,
yeah,
you know what, bitch?
sure.
Sometimes you gotta let them breathe. Okay? Sometimes you
Yeah,
gotta let them breathe.
bro. If you were a fucking femme fatale, if you were that scummy of a fucking woman, you could corner any of these weak fucking men as host. Talk them up real nice and give them a good old floss. You don't think these fucking bitches are gonna be on your fucking hands and knees begging for more tit pics? Come on, guys. Belushi, tell me when I.
Apparently, there's a rumor going around that I showed Keem my tits like in VC, and I just still don't believe it. I don't have any proof.
Belushi,
Well, they'll
am I?
say shit like that to get a chokehold on you. Like they said that I tried to flag the the LCU. Remember that?
Belushi, but Belushi, am I telling lies though? And is that whole scenario not? Don't you think that scenario I just said isn't believable one bit?
I mean, a little bit, yeah.
If Scooter came up and be like, "Hey, how you doing?" and then like, "Oopsie doopsie, my shirt just came off." You don't think fucking Scooter's going like, "Scooter, save the fucking."
Scooter showed his dick on a fucking live stream before, and got it taken down.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, when he was drunk.
Well, didn't he just
Scooter's-
quit? Like for real?
No, no. We might listen. I'll believe it when I see it. Fucking because the thing about the LCU Butters and Belushi is there to confirm it too. People say they're going to quit. Only a very few people will quit. You know why people don't say quitting? It's because the money is good to them. The consistency is good to them. All they need to do is be a fucking to be the fucking freak show, and they get paid to be the freak. Look at Boogie. He's the fucking freak. Look at Boogie. He's a freak. Look at Gidgy. Look at Tina. Look at Albert. Look at Steak. I love Steak. Steak is really cool in my eyes because he should talk booster. But he legitimately has mental health issues. And the fact that there was a stream where he was spiraling out because he was being very paranoid and stuff. And if even though the stream got taken down, people were poking at him. And now they did a membership goal for Steak to come on to fucking live to the fucking fat camp. So
yeah, apparently he's going. Yeah.
So my whole thing is this, is that the thing is that if you're a beautiful lady and you keep your mouth shut and you do what you're told, you will have a very easy life in the LCU. As long as you keep up appearances, you're gonna get. Hell, look, I don't know. There's a person named Foxy. I forget who else is there. Fupa Cheese is there too. Like, these are lovely ladies. I mean, I don't know them personally, but there is a theme when it comes to the women. Besides Xylee.
Oh yeah, Keem has a thing for his ladies. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, well, I mean, Keem is very open about his lifestyle, and like, let's not act like he's inferred things. You know what I'm saying? Like, over the course of my days there, and via DMs. Okay, so he's not perfect.
I do have a quick question. I have two more questions for you. What Belushi?
I said that's totally true.
I mean, I'm sorry. I don't want to take up too much of your time. You've been such a wonderful guest.
Appreciate it.
I do want to ask you, like, how was your time in the LCU Discord?
Okay. So in the beginning,
Yeah.
like my first couple days, it was pretty good. Everyone was like really nice. The first person that I like, okay, so I made intern and then I immediately like went into a VC. And the first person that I encountered was Pesci. And Pesci was great, really nice, whatever. I didn't know anything about anyone. Okay, so this is my perspective that I'm giving you, not the truth as it is now. But my perspective was Pesci was really sweet, older guy, really funny, certainly gooning, but nice, respectful. And then Twiggy and Iceman were there as well. Of course, Iceman was immediately creepy. I was warned about him right away. But besides that, everyone was really great. Everything was good. It was getting, kind of better and better, honestly. And then, of course, me on an empty stomach, I got fucking hammered because everyone was drinking on that stream that night. And then I went into another live, and of course, said the unthinkable. And that's when everything changed. Everything changed so quickly. So I got banned, and then I went on a stream to like apologize, say, hey, I shouldn't have said that on live. That's my fault. They didn't take that well enough. They thought it was, a garbage apology, right? And then that's when things got bad because I didn't get kicked out after my apology tour here, right? I didn't get kicked out right away. So I was in the main chat talking with people. They were telling me to kill myself. They were telling me that I should have died at birth. They were telling me that I was a piece of shit, KKK member, racist, that I was this, that, and the other. And I started trolling them a little bit in a way. And there are screenshots of that stuff. And I can tell you everything after that drunk stream where I said that. I was just joking around with everyone. Like I was literally fucking with them because they already thought I was this piece of shit racist girl, right? So I was just fucking with them in the main chat until I could get banned because everyone was being so aggressively nasty and wishing that I would die that I was like, you know what? I'm just going to say whatever they think I am. Someone sent me a photo of me in a fucking like edited KKK outfit and shit. So I posted that into the main and everyone's like, oh my God, like what the fuck is wrong with you? And then I would step away for 20, 30 minutes doing real life shit that weekend. And they were tagging me, Butterface, 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 Butterface. And I was like, yo, I'm busy. And they're like, well, what the fuck are you doing? Like, we're all here trying to get an explanation. I was like, oh, I was at a fucking clan meeting. Like being sarcastic because obviously I wasn't, but I was being sarcastic. Like, oh my God, you're a piece of shit. You fucking terrible human being. Like it just kept going, man. It just kept going. And then that's when everything with Iceman happened. After I had asked, to kind of like hop back in, talk to people, apologize to certain people. And just say, hey man, I'm really sorry that I had said that. Like that's fucked up, right?
Wait, pause 1 second. How many times did you say you were sorry? Like it felt
on the live stream on Locale Live the following day twice. But they were not happy that I didn't behave like any other person would or any other people have, where they were like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, and like crying and like begging to stay and like, I'll do anything. That's not me. That's not my fucking personality. So I said, hey, I'm sorry. That's my fault. I fucked up. Shouldn't have said that on live stream. I'm very aware of that. And they were like, oh my God, that's it. That's all you fucking have. God, you're a piece of
I kind of told you that was going to happen too.
Sure, because I'm not a pussy, Belushi. No, yeah, you did say that, and I believe you 1000%. That doesn't change who I am.
I know.
I'm not just gonna I'm not gonna pretend like I'm gonna fucking fall over myself and cry. I was just genuinely sorry and said I shouldn't have done that. That's what I said.
Belushi, do you remember when you were at work and you were on I think either test or whatnot, and you accidentally said the S word? Don't repeat it, but you know what?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, did you have to go on an apology to it saying that, oh my God, I'm so sorry I said that word, or did they leave you alone?
Nobody even knew I said it.
Are you
Like
fucking serious?
they knew I said it, but like Keemstar didn't, so nothing happened.
Are
That's so
you?
wild.
What?
And the best part, I have to say this, and I'm sorry, I have to say this, and I would love to hear y'all's opinion after I say this. But I got a message because my place was intern plus on Lolcow Wild. That was my place before I had done what I did. And I got a message, I can't even remember who it was from, a random bitch that I had never spoken to in the LCA was like, hey, you need to hop on Wild. Luciana and Wonder Woman want an apology from you.
Are you
And
fucking
I said,
serious?
and the first thing I said was, 2 white women want an apology for me for saying that word. I don't fucking think so. I apologize to the proper people, and I have proof of it.
Wait. You
I
mean
apologize to Albert. I apologize to Yo Mama, and I apologize to Eric. I
Wait a
apologize to
minute.
the people that I knew I affected, and then
You
immediately
didn't
DMs were
apologize to
leaked.
Ken.
Huh?
You didn't
I didn't get the
apologize
fucking
to Ken.
opportunity, Belush.
Wait
I'm
a
just
minute.
joking.
You mean to fucking tell me that fucking some random person came to your internet doorstep and says, "Hey, you need to come on Wild and apologize with Lucifina and Wonder Woman." Wonder
Yep, I
Woman.
needed to apologize to 2 well-to-do white women that I said the unthinkable. I needed to apologize to them
They were
for.
trying to make an example out of you so it never happens again. You do realize that, right?
I don't really care why, but I
Belushi.
understand what you're saying.
Belushi, it's happened before. My
I
God.
know. I know it's happened before, but they're trying to make sure like no new people just come in to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like they're thinking
Yeah.
she specifically came around just to fuck with them, at that point. Even though it
Listen,
wasn't even true. They're just
I,
seeing
s-
some bullshit.
I say
No,
this.
I didn't do that.
I say this with all the respect when I say this. The bitch was drunk. Okay? She was fucking drunk. Again, it's not an excuse.
No,
But it
no.
wasn't like she preemptively downed shots of Jameson in her gullet, wiggled around and said N word, and that was it.
Right.
She
No. I'll tell you exactly what I said without saying the word. Do you want to know what I said without me saying that word?
without you saying the word, please do.
Yes. So what I said was, I don't even remember. I know the clip because Belushi sent it to me. I was in the middle of drinking from the same glass that I have in front of me right now, and I was absolutely fucking blackout drunk. And someone said, I'm assuming because I don't know, and Belushi might be able to correct me, but somebody must have said, "Oh, XYZ racist saying this isn't okay." And I, drunk as hell, said, "I wish someone would call me X word. I think that would be hilarious." That's what
Yeah.
I said. I
Yeah.
didn't say I hate these people. I didn't say I hate X. I didn't say any of that because it's not true.
So what had happened is they were saying like you were in the VC saying it too or some shit like that. And then that's what Billy was asking you or some shit.
Wait, what? Say that one more
So
time so I understand.
so before you went up, Billy was like, "Oh, you were saying the N-word in the VC, huh?" Or some shit like that. And then you said that shit.
Oh no.
Also, wait.
Oh no, really?
Also, wait.
Oh
Wait.
no.
Real quick. Okay, and I don't mean any offense to this. When you were coming into the LCU, right? Did they like? Did anyone ask you if you have an OF?
No.
Okay.
Why?
No.
I don't have an OnlyFans. I
Oh
never
no.
have and never will.
Oh no, because it's like. So the reason is because there are women that do have it, and I feel like there's a culture there with like everything is synonymous. like if you're a pretty woman, you must have one. I mean, in that thing.
Yeah. I mean, people made that like comment and assumption. Like, I'm sure, and Belushi might know
Fupa
better
Cheese
than
has
me,
one.
but
Fupa Cheese has one.
really?
Are you?
I think so.
Okay, well, don't
Well,
say it if it's not true, Belush.
I'm pretty sure they said that.
We're going
I
to go
wouldn't be
allegedly.
surprised.
Belushi, allegedly. Okay. For me?
Allegedly.
Thank you. I know.
Well,
I know.
we have to say allegedly.
No, I'm
If
saying
it's not
allegedly.
a crime.
No, I understand that. It's just like, God forbid you make a fucking sound like a definitive statement. It's all hands on deck. Oh, you're accusing this person of having OnlyFans.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Everything like having a thought is a crime in this fucking world.
I know.
Anywho, but
Tell you
okay,
what.
one final question. Like, after this whole experience, has it deterred you from consuming any type of local content? And if it has, what content will you be watching from this day forward?
Yeah, that's actually probably one of the best questions I've ever been asked after all of this. So thank you.
You're very
Yeah, no,
welcome.
I canceled my subscriptions to 2 different lolcow channels that I actually liked a lot before. Bus, of course, to get into the Discord. I did that. And then I subscribed to one other, and I canceled both of them earlier today. And I will never give them the glory of liking, donating, anything like that ever again. I spent $48 or something yesterday or the day before because I was trolling Gidgy and Tina. I don't know if anybody saw any of my super chats, but I was very, very upset, and I said certain things, and they completely ignored me. They completely ignored what I said. I don't know if you want to know what I said, but they completely
please. Okay, just if it's slurs, no slurs.
No, not at all. No.
Okay, go ahead then. Go ahead.
You can't even send super chats like that. But no, I said, because this was just after Tina had called Yo Mama a house brother or whatever, right? So I got on there when Gidgy and Tina were live, and I sent a few because I didn't want to become a member. So I just was like, it's okay, Tina. I know they'll never forget that you're racist, but I forgive you. And then another one, I was like, it really sucks that you make one mistake and nobody ever forgets it, doesn't it? Everyone's gonna call us racist forever.
Look,
I just kept saying.
I am friends with every walk of life there is. I'm friends with Belushi. I'm friends with the Belushis. I'm friends with women, men, fucking thugs, criminals, and even racists. In a sense of like, if you hate someone, and you hate like, I've been in that type of environment, and in a way, if you are true to yourself and you say I hate these types of people, and wherever, and then you're just bitter about people, whatever. Like, at least you're being honest with that stuff. But when you go around, you say some fuck shit, and then you want to pretend you never fucking said it in your day of your life, and you fake apologize, and then you do it again and again and again. Bro, you're lying to us, and you're lying to yourself. You have hate in your
absolutely.
You have hate in your heart. I'd rather know you have hate in your heart than you lying to me that you have hate in your heart. You're trying to make a public image about yourself. Okay?
Sure. Yeah. I completely agree with you, Huggy. And like, I'm never gonna lie about my perspective on people. And that's the thing. My perspective on people is not based off of the color of their skin. That has never been the way I am. And I'm not going to get into more of that, but I judge people based off of their character. I don't judge them based off of their skin color. And quite frankly, a word isn't only applicable to one portion of society. Okay.
course.
So I didn't say that because I dislike African American people. I didn't say it because of that purpose. And that's why I said, really sloppy drunk, but I said, and I meant it. I wish someone would call me that because I think it's funny. Not because I think it's funny when African American people are called that. I think that insults in general, I think they're funny. Okay. I don't think it's funny because that word is targeted toward a specific race. I don't. And that's the way everyone took it. Oh my God, you're such a piece of shit. That must mean that you hate African American. No, I don't.
Golly
I
gee,
dislike a bad character.
Wait, I know I said one more question, but I do have one more question. How did
I've
you
got all the
find
time
me?
in the world.
Oh, you do? How did you
I'm just
find
chilling,
me?
dude.
How did you find me?
How did I find you?
How did you find my stream? Because like initially, you didn't know who I
You can thank
was.
Belushi for that.
Oh, Belushi! You
Yeah,
like
he told me to come over and support you. Right?
Belushi? You're
Yeah.
becoming more and more valuable in my eyes, sir. You know that you're this
There you go.
close. You're this close to getting VIP, bro. You know that, right? Just want you to
Let's
understand
go.
that. This
You're
close.
so funny.
But
No, I like your ability to ask really good questions, listen and respond to the questions and ask more, Huggy. So that's really good. Like genuinely, that's the problem that I had with Lolcow Live. A group of people that make so much money on a live stream have absolutely no fucking idea how to conduct a show. And you know how to conduct a show. You know how to ask questions, listen and respond and follow up. So good for you. Really, I respect that a lot.
bro, like I'm given the opportunity to talk to someone that was the focal point of a fucking trial. And the simple fact that what made me laugh about this whole thing is like before the trial happened, they wanted you to come on and nail Iceman to the cross. And
Oh my God, I know. They
they
forgot
was
about
like
everything that I did during that time.
the thing is that you understood your power without using your power, which shows what type of person you are, which is a very smart lady. And here's why: you could have easily set off with his head. You could have been like, let him burn. You could have done all of that. But you were actually nervous about wanting to get someone fired. Now, granted, hindsight 2020, I would have just ended, I would have had him fired. But I wanted to ask you, even though I commend you for your restraint of that position you were in, what made you hesitant on not getting him fired for what he said to you and what he asked of you?
Well, I can say that I know what desperation in a man's eyes looks like. Now, despite his actions and the disgusting shit that he's doing and him scrambling, like I understand that, but I don't give a shit what anybody says, right? They're going to be like, oh, that's bullshit. He's just acting, right? No, I'm sorry, but I see deeper. I'm not going to explain more on that because everyone think it's fucking bullshit. I can see deeper and I could tell that he was scrambling and he was panicking and he was concerned about what he was going to do with his life. And I have been in situations before, quite a few, unfortunately, where I've been essayed, SH'd in the workplace, not in the workplace. And I've always stayed quiet, not said anything. I've felt bad for the person. And unfortunately, that's my nature. I'm very empathetic in that way. I am in no fucking way a man hater. Never have been, never will be, despite what I've been through. I see when a man is panicking and kind of like grasping onto straws. And I saw Iceman grasping onto straws. And when I saw everyone attacking him and telling him that they hope that he kills himself, that's not the kind of person I am, bro. I'm sure people in this corner of the internet are like that. I'm sure there are many people that would be happy to see that happen. I'm not one of those people. So I did. I felt really bad. I felt bad because I've kept quiet all the way through when things have happened in the past because I was concerned about what would happen to them. And that's to a fault. So I guess that's really the only answer I have. That's probably not good for me. That's probably not good for me, but that's the way I am. I have a lot of mercy and forgiveness in my heart.
You know something. I'm a very not is it philosophical? I was, let's just say, philosophical as a placeholder. I pictured, for most people, they would be like Boondock Saints, the epic scene where Norman Reedus and his brother have the guns to homie's head, do the prayer, and do the 2 shots, right? You had you were there, bro. You were there. You could have you could have took him out of his way. And what kills me is the fact that Keem accused Iceman of being Harvey Weinstein. And yet, what promises can be kept to where he's not going to do this shit again? Now, granted, it wasn't as though you sent him nudie pictures. I
didn't send them a single picture.
I want people to understand wholeheartedly, because people like to play telephone. People will think you did or whatever. There were no pictures taken. It was just the insinuation of asking for pictures in exchange for coming back into the universe. The thing
Correct.
is,
Yeah, I never. I mean, it's all out there. The proof's out there, dude. I took 40 screenshots or something like that. Maybe 20. I'm sorry. No. It goes by tens in Discord. 21 screenshots. I didn't send a single picture, and I said some stupid shit right in the beginning, like I was being goofy and trolling about the whole racism shit. That's genuinely not who I am, and people can say I am, and that's okay. I know who I am, but that's really not the case. But I never once sent him shit. So.
But yes, I wanted to establish for the record. Why I'm making the point of establishing that on the record, Butterface, is the fact that what happens if there is a lady that is desperate to want to come back to the LCU, and she does provide revealing pictures. The problem is as human beings, men and women, it's on both sides of the spectrum, folks. When we have a naked picture, something in our brains wants to share it. Like, look, guys, I got a nudie pic.
For men, maybe. Huggy, you're probably right. For men, sure. I've never shared a random dick pic that I've been sent.
I don't share dick pics or nudes.
Well, okay. I said for most. I'm not saying guys, I'm not saying every fucking person. Okay, for fuck's sake. My point is that and I'm saying human being just to make sure I'm being equal, whatever. But when it comes to pictures, it seems like when it comes on the men's side, I'll be more direct. When it comes to men, for some, they want to share it. They want to show dominance. Like, look, I got boobs. Bro, you could have been such a piece of shit. You could have went to fucking Pornhub.com, took a screenshot of some titties, and sent it to this dumbass. And he went out known. And that's the crazy thing. He's so stupid, you could have actually tricked him into thinking that you sent him tit pics.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Well, you know, the same applies in the decoying world when it comes to predators, dude. It doesn't matter whose dick pic you send, you sent one.
I know, I
Right?
agree. No, I agree. I agree. I'm just saying, like, he's. Belushi, is Iceman retarded? Yes or no?
Yes, he's dumb as
Yes.
fuck.
I'm
No, no,
just
no,
saying.
no. Hold
Oh,
on. Do we
okay.
mean in the literal sense or he's just fucking stupid?
Belushi, you're my co-host. What do you think? Yes, no, maybe so.
I think he might actually be retarded, like have Asperger's or something.
I think that he.
Asperger's.
I think he leans into the fact that he's wild. Remember, this is the same man that legitimately believes he's part of the Freemasons. That he literally believes that gay people are very bad people. Okay? He has these very weird beliefs. So I would say maybe 50-50. But go on. You were making the point and I interrupted you. Please go on. I'm so sorry.
You talking to me or Belushi?
Yeah, you were saying something because I stopped you and then like I said something about my okay, I'll go over my point. My point is that I think he's just stupid and I think he would believe anything you sent him. Which whatever the case is. But
So,
what?
so my opinion on Iceman, the way that I read him, is that he is in no way mentally retarded whatsoever. Like clinically, he is in no way mentally retarded. I think that he got into the LCU and probably in other places on the internet or in his regular
Face, you should watch
IR.
my video because I literally go over everything. He's a raging schizo. He's not actually retarded. He is a raging schizo, though. He literally has destroyed his. So he had a channel where he had 25,000, subscribers and like a pretty decent viewer base of children, and he had to delete his entire community because shit with drugs. He does MDMA. There's a whole. I went over a whole bunch of shit about this dude on my stream.
Can I finish my opinion, Belushi?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Thank you. What I think is no, he's in no way mentally retarded. I think that he probably on his prior YouTube channel, like Belushi just said, and on the LCU, he got a taste of, whoa, this guy's fucking crazy. I love this shit. This is wild. And he took off with it. Now he probably likes ass. He probably likes women, boobs, ass, all that shit. And he took that position of power and ran with it. That's what I think. And along with the drugs, I think that he just got fucking hyped up on shit and was like, this is my life now. I'm going to raw dog this shit and see how many nudes I can get, how many people I can manipulate, this, that, and the other. But no, do I think he's actually slow in the brain? No, I think he's quite the opposite, actually. And I think he used that as a position to manipulate other people. And quite frankly, he's going to continue to do it. And Keemstar doesn't fucking care.
Well, when he started intertwining that with his content, like at first when he started doing this, he never was like, oh, I'm going to start fucking women. I'm going to start, that was like when he started intertwining that with his content is when he started perceiving that he could actually go into DMs and get things out of women.
Wait, real quick.
Yeah.
Time out real quick. Butters, real quick. If let's just say you survive, okay, let's just say all that bad shit you did was forgiven, God bless, whatever. You said your hair marries or whatnot, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you were invited to fat camp, right? And Iceman he's not allowed to fat camp, right? But let me ask you this: would you feel comfortable wearing revealing clothing in that area, or would you be the type to be, huh?
I wanted to clarify your question. I'll let you finish. Sorry.
Like a bikini or like short shorts, like summertime, like spring summertime outfits. Would you feel comfortable walking around with revealing clothing after the stuff you went through with Iceman, or would you just put it out of your mind and live your life free and clear?
So are you saying hypothetically if he was there or if he's not there at all and I was
if he
just
wasn't
invited?
there, if he wasn't there at all, would you feel comfy wearing bikinis and whatnot to fat camp?
Oh, sure. Yeah, no, I would wear whatever the fuck I wanted if he like whether he was there or not, to be honest, because I've been through a lot worse than Iceman. And that is to say the very fucking least, dude. Like I can't even tell you. Okay. So like I didn't grow up with a soft ass childhood. Like I know how to handle myself. And, given the hypothetical situation that fat camp is in Texas, like I carry, I'm licensed to carry. I know how to handle myself.
Oh
I'll
my
be
God.
just fine. If I wanted to wear a bikini top and shorts or whatever the fuck I was vibing with, yeah, I would do it. Yeah, absolutely. I would do it. I don't care who's around. That's my comfortability level. Now, when I'm drunk on a live stream and start throwing on a bando top and flashing titties or whatever, that's not normally me, so I wouldn't be doing all that. But yeah, wearing some shorts and a bikini top, yeah, I don't give a fuck who's around. Because at the end of the day, I know I can handle myself.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Belushi.
My bad.
This is great, bro. I gotta say, buddies, you have been a very wonderful guest. You've been a wonderful guest.
You.
Belushi, you've been wonderful as well too. Listen, I'm the type of person. You may not know me from a hole in the wall, but I'm not just an LCU person. I'm a person that gives people chances to really tell their story, and I'm not someone that has preconceived notions. I'll let you, even if you have blood on your hands, even if there's videotape of you pushing an old lady down the street, I still want to hear what the story is.
Right.
There's always a perspective as to why that happened.
Basically, you do the opposite of what the LCU does. Instead of putting pressure, you relieve pressure and give you a platform to explain yourself.
Exactly. See, but this is why you're one of my favorite people, Belushi, because you understand me beautifully. Yes, I give people a chance to really speak their mind. I give people a chance to talk. I'm very understanding, and I'm not here for gotchas. I'm not here for clips. I'm not here for clout. I'm here to have a conversation, and also I'll make fun of people. I'm not above not making fun of people. I call Glammy a bad thing. I'll say off stream or whatever the case is, but I call Glammy bad names. I think Glammy it has a couple of screw loose. I will be a bad person. I will make fun of people, but when it comes to interviews, I'm always fair. With that being
There you
said,
go.
if you have, do you have a YouTube channel? Do you do any type of social media? If you do, I would love for you to plug it.
That's incredible for you to say, and I'm not gonna fucking lie. I'm a noob, dude. Like my first day live ever was my interview on Bus. I do have like 8 subscribers on my YouTube channel that I don't have. I haven't posted anything yet. I'm in the process of getting everything set up, like actually a proper setup. I have a lot of really cool topics that I want to cover, a lot of really fucking fun stuff that doesn't just relate to the LCU, but I think a lot of things that people would like. So I guess YouTube for now. I hesitate to plug my Instagram. I'll ask Belushi's opinion on that. I don't know if I should or not. It doesn't have any of like my personal information, like where I live, but
Probably not, dude.
Well, I would just say I'm not asking for the gram, Mike. I'm just saying if you have content that you're about to make, I would love to support it. I would love to be a part of it. I would love to help you build it. I would love to be helpful to. I want to give back to the community, not only just take from the community. But like I said, you have things upright, and like I said, you're more than welcome to stay in the Discord. You're more than welcome to DM me. You're more than welcome to have conversations with me regarding wanting to talk about how to proceed with your content. I am a resource. Belushi's good too. I'll give Belushi some credit on stuff.
Yeah. No, I think Belushi is much better of a dude than he represents most of the time. But I do think he's pretty fucking cool. But yeah, Butters Y2K, that's my YouTube. I don't have anything to offer you guys right now. I'm really fucking excited to start doing that. Really excited to start doing that. But yeah, so I really appreciate you even letting me, tell you my YouTube. That's cool. I don't have anything started yet, but I think it's gonna be fucking awesome. So
Fuck yeah, Belushi, thank you for coming by. I will be heading over to One Buff Weeb to say hi to the fucker and to make fun of Scooter. So with that being said, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys soon. Boop. I am going to my buddy. I'm going to my buddy. What's this? Oh, fuck. What's this?
Sniff. You look like you chloroform women just to sniff their feet, nothing else.
Oh, no.
Like he looks like he licks in between people's toes when they're asleep. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I'll wait.
And that's the problem.
He looks like he consists off the nutrients from toe gunk. Like, and I'm not talking about Krogunk, my favorite fucking Pokemon, by the way. Krogunk is the best Pokemon. He just doesn't give a fuck. Just doesn't give a fuck. Hates you. Hates everybody else. Wants everybody in the world to
Let me
die.
see if this motherfucker's gonna let me in. Oh.
Right? But this motherfucker likes toe gunk. For sure. He wants to sit here while Amberlynn Reed's walking around with her fucking body bag sized fucking legs and Fupa Cheese being all Fupa. Like, does Fupa Cheese have a Fupa? Do you think Fupa Cheese is a Fupa?
Behind that girdle she was clearly wearing, yeah.
Was that a girdle or did she just have a small waist?
What's your power level?
I would just love man. This is what I'm talking about. This is the shit I don't.
Much less than 3 to you and rest off.
Let me see. Pull me.
By the way, somebody needs to tell Rastov that Steak tried to fucking implicate his ass in some bullshit. But Huggy, after this smoke break, I got you. That's trash.
Scooter.
No. There was only why I don't know why it's. I'm still live. I don't know. I don't know what. Well, listen to this song. It's time for another smoke bake, bitch. We smoking that Scooter pack, baby.
Scooter.
Why is this so good, Kingler? Wrong one.
Scooter.
I'm just waiting to get the wind to come up.
Peeping Tom Scooter. Feel like a rumor, look like a blooper. They point, they laugh, they call him a loser. But he still slide by your window, super. Peeping Tom Scooter. Tiny little frame, big brain, big future. They say that boy's strange, that boy a suitor. He just stare bad like Scooter in the back of the dive, bar buzz cut fade from a broke down star. 4 chairs singing in a row, real sharp, snap, put a beat in the dark. Monkey bill, little goblin imposter, asshole, why is he every imposter? They whisper creep when they walk on the street, he just hum a low key time with his feet. Boy, why you watching? Boy, why you here? He mark your exit, map every fair. He see who you flirt with, Peeping Tom Scooter. Built like a rumor, look like a blooper. They point, they laugh, they call him a loser. But he still slide by your window, super. Peeping Tom Scooter. Tiny little frame, big brain, big future. They say that boy's strange, that boy a suitor. He just stare back like Scooter. Red tooth brim with a chip right center. Roach.
Nigga. Huggy. What's up,
This
bud?
song
What's
is
up, nigga?
crazy.
I love it. I love it so much. Fuck that bitch ass, big long tooth, fat neck ass, long titty. Look like
Hi.
he's destroying himself on a molecular level. How you doing?
Hi. I just got off interviewing Butters.
You mean long? Oh, never mind. I almost said something mean. I'm in attack mode. Don't say people, because I'm a. Shit. Sorry, my bad.
How bad did he smoke? Hi. He's coughing, ladies and gentlemen. He's coughing. He's dying a slow death.
GTS.
Oh, sorry.
That was the Fire Force meme, if you didn't know. Hey, 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 turn that shit up like the fucking stream!
Point they left, they call him a loser, but he still slide by your window. Super beep, 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 peeping Tom scooter. Tiny little frame, big brain, big future.
I'm giving $100 to whoever makes the best music video to this song. I will be throwing it in the Discord. I will give $100 to the best fucking, I don't care, AI, I don't give a fuck. I want a fucking Scooter song. I will give you $100. I do not care. We are having a contest starting now.
They say that boy strange, that boy a suitor. He just stare back like who you? Scooter in the back of the dive, bar buzz cut fade from a broke down star. 4 chairs singing in a row, real sharp snap, snap, snap on the beat in the dark. Uncle Bill, little goblin posture, I so why see every imposter. They whisper creep when they walk on the street, he just hum a low key time with his feet. Boy, why you watching? Boy, why you here? He mark every exit, map every fare. He see who you flirt with. He peep on your patterns, not on your door. Beep, 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 and Tom scooter. Built like a rumor, look like a blooper. They point, they laugh, they call him a loser, but he still slide by your window. Super beep, 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 and Tom scooter. Tiny little frame, big brain, big future. They say that boy's strange, that boy a suitor. He just stare back like who you? Scooter. Rat tooth brim with a chip right center. Roach motel where the boy pay rent it. Stare too long, get your whole life skewed. He know what you pose and what you never do. Creep, 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 that's the choir in the shop. 14 voices, they complain, they mock. He just left, little couple, hood up. Yo, scared of a dude, y'all made up. Peep, 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 and Tom scooter. Built like a rumor.
Oh my God! I just want the rest of the stream to be that song. Doug, you started this. Doug, you started this. This is a Voldebuff production, bro. For real, Voldebuff production. The first hit, and now we got, bro. First, it's gonna be a word by Boogie 298, and then it has to be what's it called? the Scooter song. Now, what else? Now, what? I just need to start taking sound bites from people and all that shit, bro. Bro, what's Keemstar's song gonna be? I need a clip every time he said something about me and make a beat about it.
Buff
oh my
is
God.
an idiot.
But Buff is an idiot. But Buff is an idiot. All right. We're gonna go back to him crying. I'm sorry, everybody. Wait, do we? Oh, wait. We have Huggy on the Huggy show. Hold on, let me pop all the way out. Hold on. Let me pop us out. Let me be professional. I apologize, Huggy. Welcome, everybody. How you doing, Huggy? He is currently still live on his stuff. How we doing?
Hi, I wanted to come by and just talk about Scooter being a fucking gooner. I was trying to tell you that I interviewed Butterface. The girl that was bothered by Iceman. It went very well. I wanted to say that to you. But now I'm here. I just wanted to have fun hearing you talk about Scooter and how much of a bad person he is. So yay. What? What are you looking at me for? Oh.
You made me stop everything I was doing. You made me stop everything. Just. Fuck Scooter, he a big baby faced ass bitch. I'm not well. I'm not well.
We stay winning. Should I pull Corn up? He's in waiting.
Bring them all in.
Get your ass in here, Corn.
Call them who? Everyone!
Get your ass in here, Corn Daddy.
Hello, Mr. Corn Daddy. Welcome. Oh, Doug is here too. Go, Doug.
Oh shit. It's a party.
Everyone.
Hello.
Call everyone. How we all doing, everybody? Everybody, this is the Weeb Gang. How we all doing? We got Daddy Corn over here that just popped out. Well, they didn't popped out. He popped in, and then somebody popped out his baby. We got Huggy from the Huggy Show. We got King of Kinglers, a.k.a. the King of Nigglers, a.k.a. my guy. Shout out to Doug Savannah, the guy that's always making me take an amazing smoke break. Who else is going to come up and join the conversation about Rip Scooter, bro? I'm so fucking bricked right now. No!
Major.
Cucked.
That's all I needed. That's all I needed. That's something that does not happen.
It's been happening a little bit the past couple days.
Bro, these member only streams, I you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do streams that are only members only stream for like the mid to highest ones, and then only Major's voice can be done there. In no way. Like, oh, you're the cat, you're the pay pig was it called private stream type shit? you know, yeah. What you mean? Don't say boo. No peasants can hear the glorious voice of Mazer. The fuck? That's how it's been everywhere. You know how many times it took me 2 months for the not 2 months, maybe like 2 weeks of sitting at a VC before that motherfucker said, "What up, bitch?"
Oh my god.
All right. We're not derailing this. My hate boner was going away. I'm bricking back up, fluffing myself up right now. All right, back on it. Back on the Scooter. So look, let's go ahead and get back into him crying.
Oh, everything's got to be so hard.
Super chatted $20. You don't remember telling Booster to harass Lisai?
Hold on, we got a lot of people up here, so I would try to like pop y'all out. I have an idea. I'm gonna ratio y'all out. What if I go to right here? What if I go right here? Then I'd use Discord. Hold on. I got an idea. I gotta pop Discord, just you guys out. Let me just do a Discord right here. Pop this out. Let me turn off my camera here, and then I can just kind of have you guys right there. That's fine. That's good. That's good. All right, we're good. We're fine. Just wanted to make sure we actually have you to show you guys are on the screen.
We're
This is not good, because then I can't I got my video playing. You can just go out to watch the stream, nigga. Too bad. Now y'all just hear bet. Now I just have an idea of you. I didn't figure out how huggy. What do you use StreamYard or do you use OBS?
I use Stream OBS. Streamlabs OBS.
The Streamlabs OBS.
Oh, okay. Streamlabs OBS. No wonder that
Yeah, so slobs.
I like it. It worked well for me.
So he did tell Booster to go up there and ask Lacey, does it smell like it looks?
Yeah. But keep playing.
Yeah, he did.
Because he'll tell you why it's okay.
Okay. Look at him crying right there. Look at him. Look at that.
So do we think that this is like an off and he's just faking and he's going to be back again? Because this is like the 10th time.
So why? You know what? I hate this, bro. This is real fucked up. I'm mad that I got to do this. Okay, I'm mad that I got to do this. Xylee, why'd you go up here and baby this nigga, but you go on Iceman ass?
Rude.
I didn't get a chance to realize it until now, but why you babying this nigga? If we're worried about the safety, of people in the Discord, then you cannot go up here and sweep for this nigga. Because if I'm gonna let you know something, Scooter has, and definitely it will come out. I'm calling it out right now. There's a reason why I came. I bet. You know what? I'm gonna make a declarative statement. A very what's the legal word I'm looking for? What's the legal word I'm looking for? Allegedly. Look. Oh, this is going to be the alleged thing that I'm just going to predict. A buff prediction, all right? There's some interns that probably got in the universe that he probably did the same thing that Iceman did. 100%. You don't think somebody probably told Scooter when he was drunk, like, hey, if I show you a titty, you think you could bring me up so I can do a tryout for a show? You don't think that hasn't happened?
It's definitely happened considering
Would
he's
not
been a
doubt it.
community manager.
Yep.
With how creepy he can be, I wouldn't doubt it at all.
He got some creepy fucking favors. He's allegedly, I feel like in my mind, in my opinion, allegedly, that he definitely has done some change. When I mean change, I mean fucking favors. For sure. So let's just get into it. Like, I don't know. I want to see the DMs between him and Lacey. Stop saying, hey, in my chat, we don't like you, Dan. Go away.
Go away, Dan.
And piss off. Dan,
24
piss off.
hours.
Get out of here.
Nobody cares. We're not your friend. I'm not your friend.
Fuck off, Dan.
We just hurt his feelings. He's gonna go live about how buff sucks. In my chat, we don't like you, Dan. Go away. Wait. Why is she over here sweeping for this nigga?
Dan, piss off. Get out of here.
Because that's her baby.
You boo-boo baby in this nigga like this?
I did a punishment for Lacey.
Fuck off, Dan.
Again, I would ask. Lacey is more than welcome to come up here and speak her mind and say if I have ever made.
He knows how he was for that.
Yeah.
He knows how
We just hurt his feelings. He's gonna go live about how buff sucks.
he was for that, and that was very 100%.
Wait. Why is she over here sweeping for this nigga?
That's her baby.
You boo-boo baby in this nigga like this?
Yes.
Of course she is.
No, bro, look, She went all up there and then turned into fucking got fucking abducted by the fucking Dai Li. And then now her name is Julie.
Yeah, Judy, bro.
Judy, the bitch, like fucking Xylee done fucking got invited to Lake. What the fuck? What the hell is it called? Fuck.
We were just making these memes. And
I don't know. This bitch got the fucking Orichalco seal from fucking Yu-Gi-Oh on her damn head now. I don't know what the hell.
Do them.
Fuck you mean, bro? Did
and he
did Keemstar just bring her into a fucking Discord call and just play Change of Heart?
apologized for it, did a punishment for it, and at least he's fine with them after it. So, at least
is that card banned?
Change of Heart?
Yeah.
I don't think so anymore because it just got reprinted.
What's up, Emily?
If he's not mad about it anymore, then I'm not going to be mad about it anymore.
We're here to roast this naked mole rat, bro.
We are. Hey, and by the way, am I being petty? Yes. 100%. Yeah, actually, you're so correct on that. I'm going to go ahead and hit you with you. He's gonna be in his own channel. You know what? He started his own channel. He already had stream elements and everything ready.
Bob, check. Bob, check responses.
These nuts. What?
Anyways, check Twitter. Steak responded to the apology, or to Scooter's farewell tour. If you don't see it, I'll DM it to you. Oh, I'll DM it to you.
God damn it!
Yeah, look. Check it out, buddy.
Okay, I'll check it out. Hold on, let me check it out then. Let me.
Is by Outcast and hate on.
Outcast roses.
Tavin waiting.
Outcast roses.
Tavin waiting.
Tav. Oh, hold on. Wait, real quick.
Oh shit.
Hold on. Holy moly.
On another level. But before I go, I want to show you this real quick. Do you guys see it on my end? Or? Yeah, you do. Just doing 16. Like, yeah, whatever. But before we go, I wanted to do a shout out to the homie. Ashes to Ashes. He's right here. Ashes. These people in their fucking these people in their Ashes, yeah, but why didn't I get to it? Oh. So this is the Buddy Ashes. Like the overlay. Beautiful overlay.
I don't know what I'm doing. I did get some help last night from a friend, so I was able to get OBS running. So I am on OBS with my microphone. I hope you all can hear me. I did test my sound before I went live.
So this is Ashes Ashes. She is a big proponent of the LCU. Big supporter of all cool things. And she is she's becoming a content creator. I wanted to give her a highlight. This is her very first official stream. She's pretty cool. And I was her first guest.
So it should be okay. Hopefully it is. Okay, you can hear me. Okay, all right. Am I too high? Am I not high enough? Am I? That's for right now. That might be the best that you're gonna get. I don't know yet, and I don't know. I just have no idea. But I just
that shit down.
okay. Okay.
I want to say this. I was gonna have Phantom on, and I want to say this. Shout outs to everybody that donated today.
Yeah, so she's getting better. Like a little bit technical difficulties, but the thing is, ashes to ashes. Give her a follow. Let me see if I could get to here. I'm gonna add her to the thing. There you go. So, very good stream today. I appreciate it. If anyone is celebrating President's Day, um, everything went well. So, thank you all for watching. Let me get you lovely people over to a redirect. 1 second. Let's see. Customization. No, suck me off. Content. 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 Monetization. Customization. A redirect. Let's see. Tom Grassi. Neurotic. This is why I have to fucking find this motherfucker's thing. Yeah, copy his link. Copy his link. Okay. Save here. Alright, folks. You have a wonderful day. Stay safe, stay drug free, and have a wonderful